Good morning, North Penn. Today we will be introducing your 2024 Homecoming Court. My name is Dakshita Singh.
My name is Haruka Weir, and we are your MCs this morning. These young men and women were voted by you and your peers to represent the student body, and now you will get to know a little more about them before you vote for this year's Homecoming King and Queen.
And without any further ado, here's your 2024 Homecoming Court.
Our first nominee for Homecoming Queen is Miss Dorothy Calhoun. Dottie has been involved with Thespian Troupe 5464 and North Bend High School Theater since sophomore year, as well as theater outside of school, including helping to mentor young actors. She is also in the Troubadours and Chamber Choirs. Dottie has been volunteering at the Iron Knights Triathlon for the past 2 years. She wants to study theater with a focus in directing or education. Her favorite quote is, "You are perfectly cast in your life. I can't imagine anyone but you in the role." Lin-Manuel Miranda. Ladies and gentlemen, Dorothy Calhoun!
Our first nominee for Homecoming King is Mr. Kenneth Felton III. Kenneth Felton III, more known as Kenny, started playing music 9 years ago. He plans on going to the University of Delaware to major in music education and wants to become a music teacher. He does career study with Mrs. Fakish at Gwinnett Square, where he teaches elementary school kids all about music. He plays percussion and is a dedicated member of the North Penn Marching Knights, the Wind Ensemble, the Pitt Orchestra, the Navy Jazz Band, the choir, and the Bards. His favorite class at North Penn High School was American History in 10th grade with Mr. Hammer. His favorite quote is, "The time is always right to do what is right," by Martin Luther King Jr. Kenny's family includes his mom, dad, 2 younger brothers named Teddy and Christian, and his dog named Midnight. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Felton.
The next nominee for Homecoming Queen is Miss Mariam P. Mariam has been playing lacrosse since the 8th grade and plays on the high school team. She is a part of several clubs, including Italian Club, Minithon, Link Crew, and Key Club. She also sings in the chorus, is a part of Yearbook, and is the vice president of the senior class cabinet. Amongst her siblings, Mariam shares the middle child role with her awesome and hilarious twin brother, Jagurtha. Mariam always wanted to be a teacher because she loves helping and teaching people new things. Her favorite quote is, "Smile because life is too short to be unhappy." J.W. Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, Mariam P.
Our next nominee for Homecoming King is Mr. Riot Kareem. Riot's been a proud member of the Astronomy Club, North Penn TV, North Penn's choir groups, and model aviation for the past 3 years. Riot wants to eventually work for NASA and be a part of the first manned mission to Mars. As a junior, his passion for space and the stars evolved into a desire to be a star on Jude Report. When he is not writing and filming scripts, Riot loves spending his free time watching shows, gardening, biking, bird watching, playing guitar, and hanging out with his friends. Riot is a big fan of Marvel and would do anything to be Spider-Man. His favorite quote is from Barney Stinson, Article 2. A bro is always entitled to do something stupid as long as the rest of his bros are all doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, Riot Kareem.
The next nominee for Homecoming Queen is Miss Claire Holsinger. Claire Holsinger has been involved with North End Chorus, SGA, and Key Club for the past 3 years. Last year, she fundraised for Make-A-Wish for the Delaware, Philadelphia, and Susquehanna Valley area. When she is not in school, Claire enjoys building Legos and going on drives with her friends. Claire hopes to major in marketing with hopes of studying abroad in France for a semester. If she could go anywhere in the world, Claire would go to Puerto Rico to see the bioluminescent bay. Her favorite quote is, "You don't have to be good at something to enjoy it." Ladies and gentlemen, Claire Holsinger!
Our next nominee for Homecoming King is Mr. Kyle Balinski. Kyle has come to be extremely involved in the North Penn community after spending his entire academic career in the district. Kyle enjoys taking on extracurricular leadership roles as president of the Jewish Cultural Club and vice president of the Key Club. Kyle is the oldest of his two other siblings. Kyle also has two rescue dogs named Maya and Stella. During the summer, he heads to the beach, staying with his grandparents. In his free time, Kyle enjoys playing piano and spending time with his friends. His favorite music artist is Zach Bryan, and his favorite quote is, "You either win or you learn" by Jalen Hurd. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Balinski.
She insists she got more class. We know, swimming in the money, come and find me. Nemo, if I was at the club.
Our next nominee for Homecoming Queen is Miss Alana. Alana has been on the track and field team at North Penn for almost 4 years now. Alana is the president of the Vietnamese Cultural Club, the secretary for SGA and Link Crew, and is running the multicultural celebration this ongoing year. In previous years, she has been involved in the mentorship program, Special Olympics, secretary of Jewish Cultural Club, and Black Student Union. Alana attends North Monco Tech. She is in the cosmetology program and is the state officer of Pennsylvania in Skills USA. In her free time, she loves going to the beach and eating. She hopes to study biology in Florida with her end goal being a dermatologist. Alana's favorite quote is, "Do better" from Coach Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, Alana
Come up in the spot looking extra fly.
Our next nominee for Homecoming King is Mr. Daniel Olabanji. Daniel has been involved in the North Penn Varsity Track and Field program for the past 3 years and is also a mentor. This summer, he co-founded Knights Elite, a program dedicated to helping middle and high school students prepare for the upcoming track season. He is also a part of Class Cabinet, NHS, and Link Crew. In the future, Daniel plans to run track at the collegiate level where he wants to major in biochemistry or biology to become a pharmacist. In his free time, Daniel likes to play video games and hang out with his friends while busing down to Viva La Vida. His favorite quote is, "If better is possible, then good isn't enough" by his track coach, Mr. Jamie Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Olabanji.
The next nominee for Homecoming Queen is Miss Megan O'Donnell. Megan is a member of the swim and water polo teams at North Penn. She has been swimming since she was 6 years old and now shares her passion as a coach for Towamen's swim team. Megan is involved in her community as the National Honor Society Secretary, an officer for Key Club, and member of Special Olympics along with Unified Track. Megan loves spending time outdoors, whether on hikes with her dog, camping with family and friends, or skiing with North Penn Ski Club. In the future, she hopes to study biology and continue into a career in orthodontics. Her favorite quote is from Billy Joel's song, Vienna. "Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you want to be before your time." Ladies and gentlemen, Megan O'Donnell!
Our next nominee for Homecoming King is Mr. Aiden Eves. Aiden has been playing football since 3rd grade for the North Penn Squires and is now a captain of the North Penn football team. He plans on playing football at the college level and studying engineering. Aiden is also a part of Key Club, Ski and Board Club, and an honor roll student. In his free time, he enjoys reading, building Legos, and spending time with his family as well as his dog Bruce. His favorite superhero is Spider-Man. by a close second of Coach Beck. His life goal is to be a dad, and his favorite quote is, "Nothing changes if nothing changes," by Courtney Stevens. Ladies and gentlemen, Aiden Eves.
Our next nominee for Homecoming Queen is Miss Emma Zeltt. Emma is involved in North Penn lacrosse and has participated in Special Olympics for 2 years. Emma loves to paint, draw, and play with her dog Piper in her free time. Every day after school, Emma looks forward to going to Oak Park Elementary and student teaches with a great teacher and an amazing group of kids. Emma wants to study early education in college to be the best teacher possible to excite kids to learn. Emma is the middle child of 2 brothers who she loves spending time with. Her favorite quote is, "Enjoy moments before they become memories." Ladies and gentlemen, Emma Zeltt!
Our next nominee for Homecoming King is Mr. Kalei Halum. Kalei was on the golf team at North Penn for the previous 2 years and looks forward to joining the bocce team this year. He also played soccer for most of his life and enjoys watching the Premier League and his favorite team, Manchester United. Kalei and his family have been involved in dog rescue and have fostered several dogs for the Brookline Labrador Retriever Rescue. In his free time, Kalei likes to hang out with his friends and family, play with his 3 dogs, and go to the park and play pickleball or basketball. He currently works at Ritos and referees youth soccer games. Post-graduation, Kalei wants to study international business and possibly work in Europe. His favorite quote is, "Manners make a man," by Harry Hart. Ladies and gentlemen, Kalei Halum.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's
Our
hard to
final
yell when the
nominee for
barrel's
Homecoming
in your
Queen
mouth.
is Miss Demi Webb-Dennis. Demi is the current president of North Penn's Black Student Union, serves on SJ cabinets, and is a part of the student ambassadors. She cares deeply about North Penn's school spirit and has shown it by standing hand in hand with the mascot at every home game this year. She was also chosen to be a mentor for troubled youths at an elementary school in the district. In the near future, Demi wants to further her education and major in architect in college. Additionally, she wants to travel the world as much as she can when her schooling is over. One of her favorite quotes is, "Where there is love, there is life." Ladies and gentlemen, Demi Webb-Dennis!
Last but not least, our final Homecoming King nominee is Demi Webb-Dennis. Dylan is the current team captain of the North Penn football team and is also a member of North Penn's Black Student Union. Dylan cares deeply about school spirit and always participates in Spirit Days. He also helps mentor troubled youth in the school district and hopes to be a great role model for the younger North Penn students. Dylan plans on furthering his education in business while also playing next-level football. His main goal is to get rich with his day ones and retire his mother. A quote Dylan stands by is, "Dreams don't work unless you do." Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Webb-Dennis!
What's the deal? You know what it is. Tell me how you feel on that kill. On them yellow people, rolling like a wheel, like a chain. I don't play no games. You know my name, getting changed.
Let's have one final round of applause for this year's Homecoming Court.